stationary waves. So what are nodes and antinodes? Nodes, second is antinodes. Now see this one. Nodes means here no is there. No, D means displacement. No displacement is nodes. Here no displacement, we have to take the reverse. Anti means we have to take the reverse. We have to take the displacement. So that is the meaning of nodes and antinodes. Now I will show in the figure here. So how the stationary waves are produced here like this. So when there is a, this is fixed here. So when a wave moves like this, okay. When a wave move like this, so this is a fixed end. So wave will come like this. So this is a stationary wave. So what is in detail I explained about the stationary waves. You can see that video, right? Okay. Now, so we are discussing this nodes and antinodes. Nodes, second is antinodes. Okay. Okay. Now, here no displacement in this figure. Which is no displacement? This is displacement y. This is time axis. Okay. No displacement means this line. This is a mean position line where the particles are at rest position. These particles are at rest position. All the particles rest position, whereas these particles will vibrate to the perpendicular to the propagation of the wave, right? Whereas these particles are in rest position, so there is no displacement. If you take any particle, this is on time axis, in your displacement value is 0. So no displacement is nodes, means this one. These points are no displacement, that is nodes. So this one you can write down N1, this N2, this N3, this N4, this N5, this one is N6. So these are nodes, right? Next is antinodes. Antinodes means no displacement, reverse means displacement is there. So these are maximum displacement, maximum, and this maximum. So this is antinode 1, this antinode 2, antinode 3, antinode 4, antinode 5. So these antinodes don't take in the which one down of this wave. You have to take the antinodes above the mean position line only. Don't take this as antinode. Only have to take this as antinodes. Upper part of the wave. Nodes means on the mean position, right? Okay. Now we have to get which one nodes and antinodes value in terms of lambda, that is wavelength. So that is important here. Suppose this is the wave I am taking, right? So this is the wave I am taking here, right? Right? Okay. Now this is node 1, node 2, node 3, node 4, node 5. This antinode 1, antinode 2, these points. This antinode 3, this antinode 4. Right? And this one complete wave cycle. What is one complete wave cycle? Is lambda, that is wavelength. One complete wave cycle means one, actually when you take that which is transfer waves, this is known as crust here and this is known as trough, already explained in the previous videos. So consisting of one thrust and one trough is known as complete wave cycle. this part. So this part is lambda. This part, right? This part is lambda. Or distance between two crusts is also known as lambda. That is different. So many definitions are there for lambda. So this is lambda. This total complete wave cycle, right? And what is half this one? This is lambda by 2. Okay. And what is half of this one? Lambda by 4. So lambda by 4, lambda by 2 and lambda. So these are the values of lambda. Now you can write down by considering these lambda values. So here this is node, no? Node 1 to antinode 1. Node 1 to antinode 1. What is lambda value? Node 1 to antinode 1. What is lambda value? Lambda by 4. Right. Next is node 1. Node 1 to this node 2. What is lambda value? Node 1 to node 2. This is node 2. Node 1. This is lambda by 2. Right. Antinode 1 to node 2. Antinode 1 to node 2. Antinode 1 is this one, node 2. This half of this one is lambda by 4. Okay. Next, this one. Node, or you can take node 2 to node 4. What is the value? This node 2, this node 4. Node 2, node 4 is this total cycle. So total cycle is lambda. So like that you can write down in terms of lambda between nodes and antinodes. Okay. So when the end is not fixed here, suppose when the end is not fixed, this starts with antinode like this one. When the ends are not fixed, so these are antinodes. When ends are fixed, this is starting with a node like this, no? This one is starting with nodes here, ends with node. But here, when ends are not there, so it starts with here end is not there, no? So it is starting with antinode here. Antinode 1, antinode 2, this antinode 3, and this is antinode 4. Okay. And these will be nodes N1, N2, N3. Now what is distance? This one is lambda by 4. Half of the part is lambda by 4, 1/4 of the part. Half part is lambda, and 2 parts is lambda, half part is lambda by 2, 1/4 is lambda by 4. So antinode 1 to node 1 is lambda by 4. And node 1 to node 3 is these 2 parts. 2 part means lambda. So and so on. You can write down lambda values. Okay. So this is regarding nodes and antinodes. Okay. Next video will discuss about the general equation to get the nodes by putting the value of n. So where is the node, where is the antinode, everything we'll discuss in next video. Okay, thank you.